Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Iduma. If this is your very first time checking out this YouTube channel, thank you so much for checking out this YouTube channel. And if you like the video, do give the video a thumbs up. The thumbs up button really helps my channel grow. And in today's video, I decided to do a water fast for today's video. I'm not a stranger to water fast. I'm not a stranger to fasting. I did use fasting to lose a ton of weight. I lost 24 kilos 2 years ago, and occasionally I fluctuate. If I was to gain weight, the most I would gain is like 4 more kilos than my original starting weight, but I have maintained a steady weight. I did come back for the holidays because school has been closed due to the situation around, and life has just been good. I've been enjoying being at home and really having a good time, but you can't also like go overboard with life, and I decided to like have a water fast just to debloat, just to detox, and I wanted to share the experience because I feel like me sharing it will keep me accountable because I really have to see it through. So for the fast, I've decided to just do 24 hours. I'm not going to kill myself. Body is not really accustomed to fasting anymore. So I'm really trying to take it slow and steady. And if you're somebody that hasn't fasted for a while, I would advise you take it slow and steady. So for today's video, I'll be fasting for 24 hours or maybe slightly longer. That's because the last time I had my last meal was 12 p.m. in the midnight. Don't judge me. See, I had my last meal around 4, and then I was feeling okay, and then at that time I was awake and I just felt hungry and I just had a mango. Just mango. Don't judge me. Officially my fast would end like 12 in the middle of the night, but because at that hour I'll be sleeping, so it's extended to like the next morning. So maybe give or take I'll wake up by like 8, making it like a total of I think 36 hours. So that's how long I would be fasting. So right now it's 12:24 p.m. It's actually like midday and I haven't had anything to eat. And if you are very new to fasting overall, water fasting is where you eat nothing aside from water. So what you basically take in for the 24 hours is just water, nothing more, nothing less. Not everybody's supposed to do a water fast. If you're 18 and under, do not do a water fast. If you're pregnant too, don't do a water fast. If you have an eating disorder, don't do a water fast. If you have diabetes, don't do a water fast. If you have gout, do not also do a water fast. If I'm to do this water fast like for 24 hours, I would like see a significant like result with like how I look. Regardless of the fact that it's 24 hours, I would see results. I'm actually going to like show a picture of like the before and after. I don't think it would be a lot, but then if you're to prolong the fast like if you prolong it, you would see like more results with your physique. But then the problem is this: if you are doing a water fast and then you're not medically advised to do a water fast, the longest you can actually do a water fast for is for 72 hours. Anything longer than 72 hours, you need to seek medical advice to do that. So 30 hours, 24 hours, all those areas are like good enough areas. But anything longer than that, I would ask that you seek your doctor's advice. Don't go and tell them Iduma said you should do a water fast, because I did not say that. I said I am doing a water fast. I, Iduma, I am doing a water fast, and I'm just sharing my experience with you. People are actually going into water fast, and it's mainly because of the effect it gives, the autophagy effect. An autophagy effect is where your body cells, like the old body cells, like begin to die, and then the new body cells like begin to grow themselves. I'm going to read it straight off from Google so that you know that I'm reading the information right. Okay. So now, autophagy is the process in which old parts of your cells are broken down and recycled, and this process actually helps prevent cancer cells from growing, and it also helps prevent Alzheimer's and heart diseases. So that's basically what it is. And there are a lot of, like, from what I'm reading here, there was like a deep intense study that was done on like a group of people, 68 people, and then it turned out that the water fast did help them lower their blood pressure, because of the fact that your body is going through autophagy, and then your cells are being, like, your old cells are being broken down and new cells are being like reborn. It's like an immunity booster. And then in this like pandemic season, you would want to have something that like builds your immunity and builds your resistance to like diseases and infections. but then it's not the cure to the pandemic. Not It's not the cure to curry. Also, to one of the benefits too of like water fast, just in case you're like thinking of going into water fast, is that it helps improve your insulin and leptin sensitivity. Now, leptin is the hormone in your body that lets you know personally that you are full. The thing is this: when you do fasting, like intermittent fasting, notice that you're no longer as hungry as before. You notice you get fuller easily. So when you do a fast like the water fast, you actually notice that you get fuller easily, like little, like you could have like a little meal and you get full. So that is like one of the benefits. So it helps increase your leptin sensitivity. Now your hormones that tell you that you're full easily now, like girl, after that half plate of rice, you're like, I've had enough. But previously you could actually have finished the one plate of rice and be like, I can actually take in more. So one of the side effects of a water fast is that you would feel dizzy and you will feel nauseous. But then this is only when your body feels dehydrated, or when you have all these other diseases I called earlier, like gout, when you would have like severely those side effects. And even if you don't have those diseases and you begin to have those side effects, just know that those side effects are normal, because your body getting rid of the dead cells in your system. So you would feel all those side effects. Some people do feel cold, some people feel dizzy, some people feel nauseous. And then the longer you go into the fast, the more side effects you will feel, like maybe tiredness, breath begins to smell, and you would feel all those other symptoms. I'll put like the symptoms on the screen for you to see. One of the reasons why you could be having those symptoms, why you're water fasting, is because you're not having enough water. So it's very important that you stay hydrated. It is very important. Know that having in that water is important. But then if you also know water, and you know water very well, you would know that water is the most unsexy thing to drink all the time. It is not fun, it is not nice. It's not like water is not nice. There are like benefits to drinking water, but you know, water is boring. It has no taste, it has no color. So even if you're drinking water, you're like, it's just so clear. It's actually okay for you to have lemon water. So you could always like squeeze a lemon, put it in your water and have that. You could also have apple cider vinegar water. So just put like a tablespoon of apple cider and water. So now if you're having like an elongated fast, it's actually very good to have like water and a little bit of salt, like a tablespoon of salt into your water, just so that you can have some minerals like sodium, magnesium from salt, but not your table salt. From either you have sea salt, so this is sea salt, you could have it from sea salt, or you can have it from pink Himalayan salt. Now pink Himalayan salt has a lot of minerals like magnesium, the sodium. So these two salts, just a little bit of it, not like, I don't say pack salt, I said a tablespoon to a teaspoon. And don't put like small water, like a big cup of water. Let me get my cup to show you the cup I'm talking about. So something like this glass, fill to the brim, and then your teaspoon. I always have a teaspoon of it whenever I'm having an elongated fast, like 3 days. I have never actually gone beyond 72 hours. So the maximum I've actually ever done a water fast is 3 days, and it was rough. When doing a water fast, you actually need to keep yourself busy. You actually need to keep yourself entertained, because the food pornography in your head is real. At that moment when you're water fasting, that is when you want to have the best kind of meals. Right now is actually 12 what? 12? What's the time? So it's 12:45, and I've been like moving around. I have a phone meeting, like a phone conference by 1, and I have an entire video I'm supposed to film after that conference call. So by 3 to 5, I'm filming like another video of what you're supposed to eat what you're supposed to eat after the fast. So that is what I'm going to do. So I have intentionally kept my schedule full. I've intentionally kept my schedule packed. But then if you're somebody that doesn't really have like self-control, and food is like I love you, I would advise that you don't like stay in the kitchen and stuff like that. It's just because I can smell the yam porridge we cooked, and then it's filling me up. Like I'm just breathing it all in. But then I know it's just like, it's not a long fast. If it was a longer fast, I would be terrified. Another thing you could actually do to make the fast easier is to actually do it with people. Right now I'm actually doing this water fast with two other of my sisters. It's actually good because like this morning one of my sisters came in like around 10. I'm like, oh, I hope you haven't broken your fast, and like it just keeps you accountable. Like my other sister, if you've been like on my channel long enough, you know my sister Eunice, she is losing her mind. Eunice has died, literally is dead. So so she's just like reading a book right now upstairs. So you could do that. And also too, why water fasting, it is not recommended that you do like heavy activities. Don't try to exercise to like speed up the whole process. Don't do that. Don't try to like maybe go around the market. Don't do things that will exhaust you. Technically your body is resetting. Technically your body is renewing itself by itself. So you need to give your body as much rest as it can. Like maybe light walking, like just walk. Walking actually helps you like keep yourself occupied and keeps you not thinking of food and makes the time like go fast. Right now it's like 12 p.m. Obviously I sound bright, I look bright, but then I don't think I'll look like this. I won't look normal around 6 o'clock. No, I'll lose my mind. Like this is like the sweet face. This is like I feel good, I feel nice. My other sister like woke up, had a bath, and then is back to sleep. I think I would probably like after I film the video, I would probably like sleep. I don't think I'm gonna read. I know that by 3, by 5 I'll be dead. By 7 I'm dead. I decided to do all the reading I wanted to read like early in the morning. I did all my reading early in the morning. I just want you guys to see me like when I'm in my honeymoon phase of the fast. I'm all pumped, I'm all excited. Soon I'm gonna die. Soon.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
Because it was intercepted by the government and released pretty quickly.
Hi guys, I have actually changed to something housey. Yeah, hashtag love wins. My conference meeting with my classmates was supposed to be like an hour, but then was like maybe an hour and a half, but mostly because I was finding it hard connecting to the internet. So it's like 3:03, and like you can see and tell, I'm no longer as bright, jumpy. Like I'm feeling the fast, I'm feeling it. But then I'm here, and with my glass. This is like my 4th glass because after the conference meeting I was kind of like shaky, so I had like more water, and then I actually felt better. And then I'm having it with a straw. I'm just trying to be fancy. The other one I had like lemon water, but then this is just like regular water. I'll probably just have maybe apple cider vinegar at night. But then it's getting tough because like my mom right now is frying fish and it smells so good, so good, so good. But we can't have that until tomorrow, and hopefully I will have like self-control not to finish the whole fish. I'm not really a fried person. Like I don't really like fried things, but I really enjoy fried fish, so it's a struggle. I'm going to clean my makeup now and sleep and watch Skinny Girl in Transit. I have to watch Skinny Girl in Transit.
Oh, go and eat. Dead people don't fast. Go and eat. Your mouth is smelling because food has not entered your mouth. That is why I just slept and woke up. I can imagine the stage.
8:20. Good morning, guys. It's 9. I don't know if you can see. It's 9:30. It's 9:31, and I'm just about to break my fast, and I'm breaking my fast with fruit. Just watermelon and pineapple. You can actually break your fast with fruits, but with fruits that have like high water content, like cucumbers and watermelons and maybe pineapples too, because I'm using an apples too. But if you are just starting off with fasting, and this is the first time of fasting, you could actually do like a soup with like cabbage or with carrots, or you could actually just steam the vegetables and have it. But if you have like an elongated fast, like maybe 3 days or 7 days or like elongated, it's good you start with like a green juice, something very easy and light on your stomach, as what like research said. And then it's always good to like eat it slow and steady. Don't just go off and like have it with like solid meals, because that too can also like give you like problems. When I was reading about it, it was really scary, like heart disease due to like eating like maybe solid food right off. Don't eat like fufu right off, stuff like that. I'm sounding dull, but it's just because like I'm hot right now, there's no light right now, so well, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll show you the results from the fasts. I wasn't really expecting like a lot of results in terms of like weight. I don't have a scale, so I never like checked my weight on the scale. This wasn't really to like lose weight, it was just to like detox and debloat and just get back to feeling good, so that I can get back to like my system of like exercising and just eating more healthy. I do eat healthy. The problem is that I just eat excessively, like I eat excessive mangoes. That's because I've been mango deprived for like months. So now that I see mango, like it's all I want, it's all I pray for, and I'm going to still have a mango today, but I'm going to start limiting like my mango intake from like 7 a day to like 1 a day. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.